I think I know what clip you're talking about. Oh man,
you know who we're gonna be getting?
We're getting some Smash Bros. Ultimate on PS2 with Jett versus Ninjendo. And we're seeing another Wolf once again, and honestly, I can't get enough of this character. This character's fucking great.
True, this character's lit. The movement, the combo game. I mean, what else could you ask for from the character?
Exactly. You want more of this gameplay, and tries to get a follow-up off of that grenade, but won't to get it up there. Instead, Jett doing an amazing job already kind of controlling it out there with the grenades and the hefty amount of damage that you're able to provide there. Missed grab, unfortunately, for Ninjendo, but will not be stopped by that at all. Got to be real careful of that F tilt, but lands the grab. Not even going for the chase on the down throw. Instead, we'll be going for the raw damage. Will you go for it this time? Tries to use the down smash. I love the idea, but won't to get it out there with the late hit of up tilt actually gonna kill.
Bro gave him the stanky leg, dog. I will say, I love Snake. Look at these explosions coming out, just putting the pressure while playing defensive. I don't know. I'm a simple man. I love explosives. What can I say?
A Michael Bay fan enjoyer, I see, with all the explosions on there. But we'll have to see how it works out in the favor of both of them. Kind of try to find it out there. I love the usage of the crawl on Snake. It's such a good thing to use, especially nowadays with being able to just kind of low profile so many different things. And Snake, wow, great movement on Jett's and already stacking the damage really fast. Up smash won't be able to connect, but able to get the tech chase on there. The stair climber not fully good to connect, but these grabs are just coming out of nowhere, and that confirm as well. Sniping out of the sky with that rocket launcher. I can already hear the gunshot bride playing out there and blaring. My goodness, able to get that air shot. My goodness. Yeah, that was crazy.
Ninjendo is going to have to make some mad adaptation if they want to take this set. Not to mention, like, the game alone is going to be tough. But man, Jett started off swinging and moving full steam ahead. That Nair, ooh, we popping the grenade up, coming looking for that side B. That side B would have caught that grenade. I think that was gone.
You know what's gone?
The game? The stock?
Yeah, oh, the stock just disappeared in the blink of an eye. And honestly, I forgot about that C4 as well.
I didn't know C4 was out there. I'm not going to cap. I will say Ninjendo, taking a minute, you know, just nodding his head like, okay, I forgot this is Snake. It's one of those characters where you have to keep in mind who you're going to be playing against when you get in there, because otherwise there's so many tricks up the opponent's sleeves that they will wield to the fullest.
That was nuts. Oh my goodness. Like the pace right there. And also what I think is really crazy is that Jett is just able to just like find grabs that looks so slick too, right? You saw that in like that last sequence where he was able to get like 3 grabs like with no problem at all, and Ninjendo gotta find some way to fight it back, like you said there, yeah, because that game was just like a full on like combo video for Jett.
Oh, 100%. And you get to clip it and ship it. You got a free YouTube video right there. Ooh. But right now, Ninjendo open up with a little bit of aggression right there to get off.
Stuck. Has the C4 stuck on there, but it's going to transfer on over. Has a high chance of falling off soon, but not before Jett can try to transfer it over with like a dash attack or grab, but it's going to be on Ninjendo, so that C4 going to keep it in check. Going to be able to utilize out there to make sure to stay a little safer, but I love that. Going for that grab after that dash attack, I think Jett's been able to get too many dash attacks that were basically unpunished in the last game, so representing Ninjendo is just kind of having to adapt back and forth, even using the reflector, but it's going to get punished out instead. Jett is just so aware of it, but a surprise up B utilized instead.
I want to point out, this is 152 to 82%. Ninjendo, I don't know what they were thinking about in between games, but I guess they were holding the homing DI game 1 and decided against it now.
We'll see how it works out there, because Snake with max amount of rage is gonna hurt, and he can't even finish the job just yet. So Ninjendo trying to finish it out there, but all of these explosive ordinances are coming raining down, even the fair unable to get it out there. You're trying to utilize the dash, the down smash, but finally the dash attack will be able to take it. So really good stuff on there by Ninjendo. Definitely that little mental reset coming into the works, coming into the fair, but Jett wants to close up this stock fast and already working out there. What's going to be the down throw attack? Chase, yep, be able to react to the get up attack with the dash attack. So really good stuff out there, but even to snipe out with the Nikita, oh my goodness.
Dude, her Jett is cooking up a whirlwind of explosions back and forth and just ready to rip Ninjendo to shreds. The coverage right now has been absolutely beautiful. That dash attack and F, the bear kicked him down and sent him right to the depths of hell. You cannot escape this pressure.
Oh my goodness, and tries to get us stuck with the C4, and honestly, that fair did some mental damage. Did you see Ninjendo reeling backwards and holding their own neck from how bad that was? Just get out there into one jab and trying to get the grab with the tick throw attempt, but not gonna work it out there. What a clutch back here! How aware are you, her Jett? What is up with you?
This is their stage. You need to go to a different stage because they have bought PS2. They legally own that. They've ejected you from the property over and over again. You are not getting back there. You need new stage pick at this point. I don't know.
Oh my goodness, nah, they bought the property the last game, and this is them putting up the house. They put additional money on the house. You land on the same spot. Get off a boardwalk, my friend, because her Jett seems to own that one.
Look, her Jett has that firearm right. They're like, look, this is my home. You don't gotta come on to my territory. I have the weapons and I will use them. A little excessive force with the grenades, though. I will say, I've never thought that was necessary when somebody broke into your home. But you know what, her Jett? I guess you do you, babe. You do you.
Oh my goodness, lethal force authorized at this point. So Ninjendo gonna take some time to really think about what stage they're gonna pick, and rotating back and forth. It's gonna be a small battlefield, and as well as the music counter pick. Cammy stage. All right, I vibe with that. I like Cammy.
Hey, look, it's good music. Getting in that Street Fighter 6 vibe, you know?
Oh yeah, that game looks beautiful.
For real.
Yeah, we have to really see it right now because Ninjendo definitely took some time to really think about what they were gonna do in that previous game. We were able to kind of come back recently, but they're deep in thought in the character pool. But it's gonna be the wolf that's gonna be pulled out with a nod of both of their heads. Her Jett focusing on up there, and Ninjendo got to make this reverse sweep happen to be able to take this set. We're actually see how both these players are able to utilize their tools, but my goodness. It looks so good for Ninjendo back in that previous game, and kind of this one starting off the same already with this momentum swing and percentages lining up. But the problem is that Snake can make up so much damage. It can disappear in the blink of an eye, but speaking of a blink of an eye, no, you can't be holding on to that smash attack, trying to go for a little bit of something. But yeah, that's the full effect of that downer. There's so much, but almost got the conversion out with that wolf flash, but not going to land just yet.
Oh my gosh, this pressure at ledge and the call out. Starting off strong, we saw Ninjendo open it up with some pretty hard reads, but her Jett firing right back. We've seen read after read. Look at that call out too.
Wait, that was huge.
I think, oh my gosh, her Jett has been doing such a good job of utilizing the recovery and mixing it up in a way that allows for them to get back safely, because normally one down air that will break that Cypher, and then her Jett is going to just drop down to the depths. No tech and you're gone.
Such a weird tech to utilize out there, but you always got to be somewhat aware. Oh my goodness, look at this damage just stacking up really fast, and the C4 on the left side of the platform, and her Jett, I love it, just utilizing those down tilts in order to stay lower to the platform, avoid all this damage. But look at that grenade conversion, my goodness. Oh goodness gracious. It's just an unrelenting force, and chasing it downward, trying to avoid it out there with that air dodge. Was expecting the C4 explosion, but Ninjendo will be able to get that damage out, even getting the hard read off of that roll. Great shielding out there, and want to utilize that blaster once again to that special, and this time it's going to be her Jett shaking their head in disapproval, saying I should not be getting hit with that one. But Wolf Flash utilized out there, but no punish, thankfully.
Oh, 100%. Ninjendo would have been a little bit worried there. We've seen her Jett eviscerate stocks. I will say, I love how her Jett is not only utilizing grenades to catch aerials, which is something we see normally with Snake, but instead her Jett is using them by throwing them out there and now popping it on the ledge, and that's a stock.
That was a checkmate situation. Didn't want to do neutral get up because that mortar shot was coming down there. And didn't want to jump because that mortar shot is also going to come down there. So roll seemed like the only option you could like presently do, and that's exactly what Ninjendo was going to go ahead and execute out there. A checkmate situation, and the roll themselves going to get out there. The F tilt setting off to the left side of the stage. Ah! Oh, what the?
Going through both explosions. Wolf, she'll be eating those for breakfast, dog.
That was an insane parry. Oh my goodness. Oh no!
Oh. Yeah, no, just kind of got washed game 1, game 2, and wasn't able to stop the momentum. Look, what do you